these, DPS mages just because you can outrange them, right? Like, if you're both melee range on top of each other, Cassiopeia versus Zoe, Cassiopeia is going to win every single time, but the second that Zoe's able to use walls to extend the range of her...
Only level 2, no snare going to be there for Caps.
They're telegraphing it.
Flash in, they're going to be able to get the knockup. The knockup is there to follow up, but now they have no way to interrupt Trick. They're waiting, they're trying to force Caps' flash so they can EQ, they can guarantee it, but he's still going to get the first blood. Mickey not going to walk away with a single thing. Fantastic early gank from the side of SK.
And the patience was very good there from Trick as well. He knew all he had to do was walk forward, slow with the W, and then apply the auto attack. Wait, they can just kill him again!
This is very risky. They're just going to EQ. No. Oh. They're going to back off. They're not entirely sure where Jankos is, it looks like, so they are going to back off, but that now is Mickey stunned up, locked down, and dead!
About his opinions on this matchup after that play. Because it starts off, right? And this is what I'm saying. Trick doesn't waste the EQ because that means Caps can flash. At this point, Caps should never flash, right? He gets hit by it anyways. You're going to go down. He should have held on to that summoner spell, but very well played from SK regardless. And then this teleport, I honestly think SK are giving G2 too much credit. They're like, wait, could Jankos actually be here? Do we actually want to go in on this? But then they say, no, we just hit level 3. There's no chance that G2 can actually fight it. These are the types of plays that you go...
They're moving down.
Mickey just hit 6.
Going in. Timing is good there. Crown shot now in trouble. The Leona disrupting is not going to mean a whole lot because Jankos is so powerful. Doesn't even need the safeguard out. Clean tower tanking there from Mickey to make sure his jungler could get that kill.
Yep.
No tricks there. Summoning. It's going to be some extra gold. Looks like they want to split it between Crown shot and Limit though. Or is Limit going to back away and try to make sure this all goes over to Crown shot? Stay in range. He's not going to stay in range. No one's going to get the tower gold. They will grab it still. Mickey's going to find the knockup. Wonders in the midst of the fight. Limit will get taken down here. That's a quick kill for the side of G2. Still a tower, though, to stop that.
And Jankos is on the side as well. He has his ultimate. So Trick recalling while Crown Shot doesn't is a massive mistake. Jankos going to run him all the way down.
Kicking back. Misfortune now on the way in. Mickey trying to find a way to Jankos. I feel this is a very similar story to the Mad Lions game where at any moment G2 could start to take over. That's still a level 10 Aatrox. Jankos is coming over the wall. That is not the fight that they wanted. Gen X on the way might be enough to turn the fight back. That's going to do it. Well played there by SK. Jankos, though, may fish for this one. Is going to go in with a flash backwards from Gen X. So impressive, though. Jankos now knocked up. Can they help him get the kill? Jankos is going to make it out of safety. He's burning, but it's not quite. Gen X needs to make it out of this one. He sidesteps. Gen X is so clean. Gen X, are you kidding me? Oh, Jankos takes him down. A fantastic moment of movement from the side of SK, but still not enough.
Oh, Gen X played that so beautifully, of course, with Petrifying Gaze. Now Trick just has to dodge skill shots, but it's not that easy when they're going literally everywhere.
Limit can come in. They're all very low.
Oh,
Trick,
no, that's it.
He's going to go in. He's stunned mid-air, but Crown Shot's there. Jankos. That's the shutdown. That's going to be a big deal. Crown
he
Shot.
Mastered the champion.
The true sign of the duo right there. Beautiful performance. All right, let's look back at this, because this looked very bad to me. This looked like flashbacks to last game when Whippo was 1v3.
Yeah, but here's the thing. In the bottom lane, Sakurai has Ghost Ignite with his spellbook, so he actually can't enter this fight. He is stuck without a teleport, thanks to that rune. Don't know if it was actually up, but then that's a really clean play there from Gen X, extending backwards to give himself time to cast the ultimate. Oh, and then see, he drops the auto. Perch drops the auto. He could have killed him right there. So then it's Jankos that ends up picking the kill. And then watch it.
He misfits earlier. It feels like G2 are slowly winning incrementally, but it's not quite the massive displays of dominance that we're used to seeing from this team.
And I don't think anyone really expected, right, that in week number 1, as Jankos looks for this massive flank.
Massive Q coming in. Trick now kicked back. His stun's there, but the entire team fight is disjointed. Jankos off to the backside. Meanwhile, Mickey and Caps are finding kills. SK have split. And Perks lining up. He took a flash. He's not going to commit to it. Has a stolen flash, can't make it out, but is still waiting and still biding his time. Wonder could come over the wall. The team commits for this, so they're just going to go down. Sleepy Trouble Bubble is going to proc and instantly Limit dies.
You can't catch Zoe. Come on, she got the flash.
What would I do?
Well, the rest of the team is getting kills. This is the fight one more time because, again, at the start, it's SK thinking, hey, we're grouped up. This is a good fight. But this double flank from G2 is brutal. And then Gen X is stuck up here as Mickey hops over the wall, so he gets instantly CC'd up without anyone to protect him. The fight just went to an ally
and then leaping on top of you. It's hard to completely ward him out. Big damage. Mickey, though, suddenly caught in the middle of the enemy team, but it might not matter because now everyone is getting taken down. Trick trying to run for the hills. Jankos going to fish for the kill. The knockup, though, going to stop him. Trick now still running. Trick still alive. Limit will go down. Another kill going down. Burning from the red smite. A double kill.
But we're not going to say that. We're going to see a lot of her.
There's a lot of way clear under Caps. Running for hills. Sakurai going to sidestep there. He's now going to try to find the knockup, but a bit of embarrassment as that one will not connect. Limit, though.
This is not a good fight for
on the backside. Gen X has to be careful. Sakura with the ult has the potential to get something kicked off. Mickey trying to finally engage. We'll get multiple people now knocked down, but crown shots in the backside, still uncontested. This is a good fight for SK. Yankos goes golden, but it might not be enough. Trick still in the back line. Gen X trying to finish off these kills. The entire fight might be in favor of SK, but the pressure very heavily in the favor of G2. Really, Yankos the only one suffering. Oh, flash over. They got him. This is going to be it. He's grounded. He should be taken out. He has an extra flash. He can now make it out to safety. Mickey, they have to be careful, but Gen X is still untouched. Cap's going to try to come in on the backside. Very much a back and forth exchange. Sakura will find the knockup. Sleepy though on the Casio. The cleanse is not there. That's gonna be Gen X getting taken down. All it took was one Sleepy trouble bubble. Caps, does he have enough? The flag drag forward, the flash forward. Oh, crowd shot! That's the pop-off play!
Perks just barely gets out of there. He still has mana though. I wonder if he wants to stick around Zoe as well. That really should be turning around. We can watch this one more time too, because SK find this corridor to try to take the fight into. They're able to stun up Mickey a little bit at the first, and they deny a ton of damage from Caps. Caps has to hit onto the front line of Trick, who has the stopwatch as well, and then flashes away. So Caps doesn't get as much DPS off in the fight as he would have liked to. But then SK say, hey, let's try and turn it around. And it looks good, right? Limit flashes over the wall, catches out on towards Perks, but they aren't able to finish the kill. And that's when they realize they're way too far forward, because Wonder's still full HP, and then Gen X gets hit by this bubble. Does Perks use the Ornn? Okay, I thought for a second Perks was going to use the Ornn Q to extend the range.
No.
I thought that was going to be
insane. Definitely looked like a hit crown shot, but we'll give the benefit of the doubt there. And I love the aggressive flash forward.
They're trying to tell me that I was like playing in the balance team or something.
All right, now the fight is kicking off. That's going to be the stun. Perks has now been locked at the follow because there too. Perks has to be careful. But now the Aatrox right into the back line. Crouch on Gen X just food to be taken out. Oh my God, that was a meat grinder. I said SK had the wombo combo. I was dead wrong. G2 are obliterating SK. Perks is 1v1 against and he manages to win in the end. A victory for solo queue players everywhere.
Right there, 5-4-0. Look at the damage. It's not just Caps on his 3-item Xayah, it's also Wonder getting those massive AoE Qs.
Never played against an MF. That's a lot less.
I've played against MF, but right now when she dies instantly, it doesn't look good, because at the start, it does. But Mickey in the backline with the double charm, no DPS comes down, and then Aatrox Xayah just completely massacre them. They didn't stand a chance. It's all Mickey right there. It's really all Mickey to start it up and set up the rest of the squad.
Well, also Perks hit like the max long range Sleepy Trouble Bubble and crown shot.
You just can't make the stick.
Okay. What's the strat here? That is a huge knockup. Maybe that will be enough. The ulti comes over the wall, but Perks flashes right out. A little bit questionable for crown shot. Now the TP's coming in. There's going to be an Aatrox right to the back line, but a perfect stun comes in from Gen X. Sadly, not enough. Wonder flashes in, not afraid whatsoever as Yankos will try to finish the job, but has he overstayed as well from Still laying down a bit of damage. He goes the wrong way. Not what they need in Yankos. He's still alive. G2. Trouble Bubble will go a little bit long here, but G2 are going to break one tower. Mid lane being broken by Yankos. In the meantime, Limit walking face first into the waiting arms of Wonder. Happy to stat pad a little bit more, but for SK, looks like this is going to be it.
Going for the double inhib now. Oh, SK stuck under the fountain. That's a big Q, but half HP onto Gen X. He's relegated to go back for more HP, and now we're onto the Nexus Towers, Dracos.
Just going to be breaking them down. They're going to go in. Mickey wants to get the follow. That's going to be one crown shot, potentially next on the list. MF ult on the way. Just a few seconds until the cooldown comes up, but I don't think it's going to be enough. The entire team are deleting him. The Sleepy Trouble Bubble connect on Trick. I think Trick is next. I think we want to do it. A farewell to arms to an old brother from the G2 lineup. A double kill for Caps, and another fantastic performance from G2 as they close out for the 2-0 week.
It's always a fun game with G2 on the Rift, and once again, early game looked like there was some competition there between G2 and SK, but you can just see a level of class in the way this squad approaches team fights. Every single player stepping up when it matters most. Just the cohesion of maintaining your roster from season to season. The only team in the LEC that did it, and they looked like they were all on the same page.
And this is one of the things that G2 were first kind of praised for, was the fact that all the players are incredible individually and mechanically, and the level of kind of innate understanding between this roster is so high that there's not a lot of need for communication in a team fight. Everyone understands their role, they do what they need to do, they call targets, and that's all it takes, and they play the entire team fight out. Almost like one person like almost like one mind, 5 people.
Yeah.
It's often what it looks like when G2 are really popping off.
It's actually Grabs backstage. He's like hooked up the cybernetic machine. He's just controlling all 5 computers.
The puppet master.
Is that what he does? I think he does something like that.
Sure. Why not? Let's boost the
He doesn't
Grabs.
get paid for the drafts, right?